Hi, today let's talk about mastering the dark cloud cover candlestick pattern. If you can see here, this is called dark cloud cover pattern. We'll discuss further into this, but before that, just go through this disclaimer once, then we'll go through this candlesticks. Um, Important thing is, this is, in the earlier courses, I have said clearly about green candle, white candle, bullish candle, bearish candle. So you can go through this once, and you can go through the earlier videos also to understand more further on the Japanese candlesticks. So understanding the candlestick pattern here is in dark cloud. You have two candle patterns, 1 and 2, trend reversal from a green. Almost all these, assume these are all like green. You can see here these are all green, and then come up here. Then effective you found during uptrend. So consider this an uptrend, continuous uptrend. First candle green bullish, second candle bearish. Both candles should be big. Red candle opens above the green, red candle closes slightly above the bottom of the green candle. So slightly, this is where it opened. So if it closed here, so technically the strength is here, the strength is not existing here in buying strength, so it fell down here. This is how you can recognize this pattern, dark cloud pattern. So basically the closure is almost like 50% close, below 50% of the bullish candle, less than 50% the close has happened here. So it gives the signal saying something bearish is coming, or it's not, the trend is not going to continue. Something like this is a good example here. Mode up, and it's coming down. It's a low reliability, but still I would recommend, if it happens on the top, you have to take the positions. If you see here something like this, it crossed below, and then you can clearly see how it has happened. Such a cool example. I like my team because my team has done a wonderful job on this things. See clearly two equal candles on the uptrend, and boom, and then 740 to 620, that is almost like 600, almost like 20% in a matter of 1 month. What a fantastic move. You will not get so good moves so easily. 20% is, I think you can see it here. I like this kind of things. So one more thing you can see it here is, here also it just happened and it moved 117 to 135. It's almost like again here 20% kind of thing. This is not an uptrend, but kind of yeah, this is not an uptrend, but still, if you find examples like this, I would definitely see it a good time to hit the bearish button or hit the sell button. Identifying candlestick patterns, color constraint, visual confirmation. I think you can see recognizing the bearish implication, downtrend, downward trend, selling pressure, bearish targets. I think you have to make sure bearish targets are always based on the stop losses, how you will keep, and the trend lines. So I have showed you how to keep the stop losses and how to keep the trend lines in earlier videos. Go through that once, you will come to know them. And yes, RSI, you can also confluence with other indicators like moving averages and relative strength index, Fibonacci retracements like 61.870. If you want to more further, there are some courses below. You can go through those courses. I can help you in consulting if you really want to understand, deep dive, how the operators operate, how the HNIs work, how you can make money using these indicators, RSI, moving average, Fibonacci. I can help you. I can review a portfolio. There are multiple books I have written. Go through those books. You can buy them in Amazon. Subscriptions, I have a couple of subscriptions where I can review your portfolio on a monthly basis. So you can join the WhatsApp group, and I have one course which is 1:10 ratio. For every 1 unit there is a 1 unit risk, there is a 10 units return. So let's go through that entry strategy, confirmation of the trend. So something like dark cloud happens, rain has to fall. So that's what it means. Confluence with other signals, wait for the bearish breakout. Bearish breakout, it can also be identified using the trend lines and even the simple moving averages. We will talk that more in the courses. Stop loss placements, I think I said the simple stop loss things. If you entered a position, and if it is a short position, make sure your stop loss is always earlier candles high, period. That's all. So that way your stop loss is always protected, your capital is protected. Managing risk with dark cloud, define risk exposure. and leverage position sizing. Do not too much leverage on a single idea. Try to diversify your positions based on different ideas. Identify opportunities, develop entry criteria, manage risk, all those things. Successful case studies are important things. Is you have to practice. Practice is progress. Do not forget that. If you don't practice, you will you'll miss. It's like this Excel, Microsoft Excel. If you practice multiple times, you'll become a proficient guy, skilled guy in the Microsoft Excel. In the same way, until unless you practice 10 20 different charts. This is one of the example you have seen classic case. If you have drawn the trend line from here, I'll show you how to draw the trend lines also here, because I like somehow telling all these things. So if you see here, bang, you take a short position here, and this is the high, and it never crosses this high. I don't know when will it cross, but the point what I'm trying to say here is identifying the trend. This is more important, and managing your risk, and these all things you can come once you practice. Only after practice you will come to know. Okay, common mistakes are like ignoring the confirmation signals, or trading improper stop losses, misreading the candlesticks pattern. These are the technical, I don't say technical, but psychological mistakes people will do. Maybe technical and psychological both. Managing trade exits, keeping the stop losses, and precise timing can really make you big money. So mastering the dark cloud cover pattern takeaways are recognizing the pattern, confirming the other indicators, manage risk proactively. I would say one thing is you should always be in proximity with people who actually trade like me. So there are some courses there. I can review a portfolio. There is 1:10 course, which is the best selling course, so you can opt for it. What else? I would say have a good trading. That's all. Thank you. Bye all. Thanks for your time.